What up, everybody? You know what time it is. It's Stocks for Real, and today we're going to hit you with the options trade videos. Now, this isn't set up where you're going to see all the entries and exits or whatnot. I'm going to tell you what they are. I'm going to show you on the charts. Your boys just didn't have time to plug and play. I'm just trying to get through it because I have a lot more work to do, okay? So without further ado, let's get into it. So, as we look at the thumbnail, that is the play. I'm looking at the 370 put, expiration January 24. Okay. Also, we're gonna talk about the SPY as a bonus, right? Which is a $600 call with the 590 put, right? So like those are the strike prices I'm looking at for now. Okay. Now, let's look at the charts. Now, I just walked the orcas and the anglers through this, all right? But I'm gonna be real quick about this. So when you look at the SPY overall, right, you know that ultimately we're in an uptrend, right? Pretty apparent. But as we get closer, we notice that we kind of broke it a little bit, and we're in this we were in this downtrend, which essentially looks like what, a bull flag, right? Now, we just had our inauguration, right? I called out that we're likely to see a little bit of a sell-off as like a sell the news event, which we did if you were looking at futures, which I'll click over to, which we had our big sell-off right here. Pretty much right after I called this, called it in the Discord and on YouTube, this happened. Wish I was available to make the play. But anyway, we're here. Fast forward time. So looking at the SPY, right, we broke above this descending line of resistance, right? So we broke above it or broke through it, but we're not breaking out of it with strength. Now, yeah, you see the volume here, but this candle is a doji candle, right? And it looks like an evening star as of right now. This is the daily chart. This is how it closed up. So how is it going to open? I'm going to assume that it's going to open below 596.66, but time will tell. Essentially, how I'm playing this is that if we open below 596.66 and there's weakness below this level, then I'm going to be looking to short the SPY down to 590.86. All right. I already gave you the contract. I'm looking at the 590 put, right? And essentially that is the game plan. All right. Pretty easy. Now, we could be working this trend, but I'm not really buying it. Okay. Because ultimately we have a supply at the top here, and we're kind of just sitting in the middle of it, right? We have sellers here. So I'm not thinking that we're going to push up, but if we do, great. If we don't, great. We're going to play it either way, right? So what's the other side, right? Again, I certainly feel like we're going to open probably below 596.66, but if we, for some reason, open above it or go above it with some strength and momentum, then I'm looking to hop into a $600 call on the SPY, essentially to the 602 level. Now, I do have contracts for you. I have the $600 contract, right? And then we have I should have been more prepared. It's on me. Hit the screen. Okay. And we have the 590 contract. So you guys can see the contracts that I'm looking at. Pretty straightforward, all right? Easy peasy. Now see what it is. Now, I went with these contracts, well, because look at the volume. Look at the put volume. 75,000? That's insane, right? And then same here. Like on the upside, you got 34,000. So we have a lot of betting towards the up or downside with both volume and open interest on both the calls and the puts. So we just got to be very mindful and careful watching for the price action here. Okay, so that is the SPY. Okay, now how about Tesla? Okay, Tesla is kind of the same situation. We had this downtrend that we were in, and we broke through this ascending line of resistance, and we start to see higher highs and higher lows. So we're in a uptrend, right, in this sales in this ascending channel. Now I'm not really buying this. Okay, I'm seeing us lose volume, right? This is still alive. This is the 65-minute chart. So we're losing volume and we're seeing an increase in selling volume. So my giveaway here for us to go see some downside is that, well, we never retested this ascending line of resistance here. Okay, we failed to retest that. Instead, we got hit with a supply zone, right here. Now we failed to come back up and retest this supply zone, but nonetheless, this is where we are. Okay, so supply followed by this huge imbalance, followed by like another doji. Like, so the bulls are not taking over and this just looks weak. So essentially I'm waiting and looking for Tesla to, I gotta be quick, come down and like kind of ride this wave and then retest right here, 416.15. The moment we cross 415.34, if I see weakness here, then I'm looking to short it. Now we might retrace to retest this level, but I do see us coming crashing down like a rock. All right, with Tesla, I do see us falling all the way down to about 361.37. Now I know that's a long way away, but that's how your boy is seeing Tesla right now. Okay, for whatever reason, I feel like we're gonna go right back into this descending channel. But if we don't, then what happens? Then we can come to retest this previous descending line of resistance, and this could become support. But nonetheless, that is still a $4 to $5 move. But I don't foresee that like stopping there. I think we're gonna see a gravitational pull to the minimum down to the 400 to 396 level, and then again, if we fail that, then I see us going to about 361.37. Hence the contract that the strike price that I told you, this 370 put. Okay, I would love to get a put for next week, but those are way too expensive, and it's so far out of the money. You're looking like playing this almost like a YOLO play. There's not much delta here. I think it's like 0.4 or something like that, but we all know that Tesla can swing big, and this could be just a monster if you hit right. So just know that I'm betting one contract because I'm willing to lose $77, and it is what it is. Now, you guys can be careful. You can play with the higher, more of a premium contract, what's closer to the money, but you're going to be paying a little over a stack for it. Just know, okay? So that is all I got for you. This is Stocks Pharrell. I will see y'all in the next one. Be on the lookout for the SoFi video that I'm about to drop that is going to like enlighten you as far as what's to come. All right? Take care.